promise I won't give you $1. Where you at? Stefan. All right, what's your last name, bro? D-Laurier. Give it up for Stefan D-Laurier one time.
Thank you. This is called the Frida Scallier. I might have been the juggler who left things up in the air. I might have flown from my trapeze and found nobody's there. I might have been the tightrope guy whose slip was Freudian. But I was just ambitious climbing one too many rungs. Because I feel just like the big trouble in the hurricane is town. And I wonder will the show go on before it's off the ground. I might have been a sad-eyed clown who couldn't get a laugh. The masochist magician who sawed himself in half. Or the all-too-human cannibal who jumped the gun. But I was just ambitious climbing one too many rungs. Because I feel just like the big trouble in the hurricane is town, and I wonder will the show go on before it's off the ground. Next time you gotta see that. I might have been the fire eater Alice spread aside. I might have been a swallower of daggers, not my pride. I might have been a tattooed man with words on tip of tongue. But I was just ambitious climbing one too many rungs. Ready? Because I feel just like the big trouble in the hurricane is town, and I wonder will the show go on before it's off the ground. You missed it. I might have been an acrobatic pretzel out of shape. I might have been a genie who didn't quite escape. I might have left the circus and I would have had a lot more fun. But I was just ambitious climbing one too many rungs. The equestrian director stopped the song and said, "You might have been the lion tamer who lost his head. It's better to be a word tamer and make a slip of the lip than to be a lion tamer and forget to bring your whip." Well, when I was a budding poet, I had a summer job working in the circus with a lion tamer. My duties entailed cleaning the cage floor and putting wintergreen breath mints in the lion's mouth. It so happened that one day I was struck, I neglected my duty and was to clean the cage floor, and I was struck by a sudden urge to write a sonnet and neglected to clean the cage where the lions did their routine. The lion tamer came into the cage right in the middle of my poetic inspiration, slipped on something and soiled his bright red pants. He got quite upset and said, "Put your head in here," referring to one particular line. Now I've done all kinds of things to get inspirations for poetry, songs and so forth, so I put my head in that lion's mouth. I didn't hesitate because the lion tamer had a whip and a chair in each hand, and I'm not inclined to argue with someone who's holding a revolver to my head. I put my head in that lion's mouth. It was at that instant that I realized I had neglected my duty of inserting wintergreen breath mints. While my head was in that lion, I heard the phone ring in the distance as the lion tamer was paged. Heard the pathetic sound of a whip being dragged across the sawdust. Something like that. It turned out to be quite a long call. So I had time to think about the sonnet I'd just written on the back of a circus poster. I wonder if my head still in the lion's mouth, was it worth it to risk one's life just for the sake of literature? After all, it wasn't a very good sonnet. Well, that was the summer I learned the importance of literary criticism. What stuck in my mind, though, was the esprit de Scallier from the equestrian director. He's the one who pulled me out of the lion's jaws after reading that sonnet that I had dropped on the cage floor. He said, "It is better to be a poet and make a slip of the lip than to be a lion tamer and forget to bring your whiz." Or is it whip? No, it's forget to bring your revolver.